Hey. Oh, hey, what's going on, everyone? How you doing tonight? I hope that you're having a fantastic, what's today, Wednesday? Wednesday night already? Sorry I'm a little bit late. YouTube wasn't letting me go live on my computer for some reason. I have no idea why. So instead, I'm live on my phone. I've got my computer here so I can read all of your comments as the show is going on. If you give me 1 second, I'm just trying to get this a little situated here. I'm not such a weird thing. First of all, as you could tell, I finally have my cell phone back. That's right. I went 5 days without a cell phone, and let me tell you, normally if you weren't in quarantine, it probably would be fine. But because we were stuck in quarantine for 5 days home with no phone, it was not fun. But thank you for everyone who's joining me on our live stream tonight. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure you go ahead and like this video. For some reason, on the analytics for YouTube, it really helps out. Not really quite sure on how it does that yet, but I want to thank you guys. I see your comments popping up over here, and they're coming up over here. As we're waiting for everyone to join us, feel free to let me know where you're joining us from. We got someone joining us from Hawaii. My gosh. We got Pennsylvania over there. I want to go to Hawaii. Syracuse, New York, England. Oh, England, Maine, Iowa. Germany. We actually had a friend from Germany reach out to us today asking us if we could pitch correct the German version of the show. I'm going to try it. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but Nebraska, Ohio, Scotland, North Carolina, Haddon Heights, New Mexico. Someone says surprise. Is this a surprise, or is that actually a name of a city? So, does this say Nova Scotia? Oh, joining you from somewhere. California, Missouri, Michigan. See, when I talk in my radio voice, that really comes out really weird. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us from around the world tonight. I know a lot of you guys probably have nothing to do because we're kind of still stuck in quarantine, at least in our house. And I think, Jewel, how long have we been stuck in the house for now?
Over 4 weeks.
Over 4 weeks, guys. It's actually, tomorrow is 30 days.
Yes.
Thursday, yeah. So we're 29 days. Tomorrow is the 30th day of us being stuck inside. I hope all of you guys are safe and sound during this crazy time. It really is truly such an awful thing we're going through. But if we all stay home, we can all get out of this sooner than later. Now, if you're joining us for tonight's show, it is going to be such an interesting show. It really will be, because it's not a normal show tonight. That's right. For those who have no idea what I'm talking about, The Masked Singer wanted to extend the show to have the season finale on May 27th, so they had to have a filler show. And so tonight, which as far as I know, it's a 2-hour-long show, it is going to be a sing-along. Yeah, so what they're doing is this. It's a little bit different than anything we've ever done for The Masked Singer. No one is going to get unmasked or revealed tonight. Pretty much it's just going to be the same performances that you've already seen, but they're going to have words on the screen so you can sing along with a little bouncing character head on top of it. And throughout the show, there are going to be brand new clues. So even though you may be watching and you may be saying to yourself, I already watched this performance, Joey. Why are we seeing this again, Joey? This is really annoying, Joey. You're watching because they're going to give us new clues about who's going to be, or who's remaining right now for the next few weeks. And behind me, if I get off my stool over here, Orion says it's not 2 hours because of Lego Masters finale. Well, nonetheless, it's still a sing-along. But behind us, we have our astronaut, our Rhino, as I'm pointing to the boy like a weatherman. Here, the weather's going to be nice and sunny. Now, the Night Angel, the kitty, our good friend, who we think might win, the frog. We have Mr. Banana, who I think might be out next week. Quote me on this. I feel like he's going to be gone next week. And then our friend, the turtle. So, you're going to hear them perform. We're going to get some new clues. I don't know who those clues are going to be for, but we're going to find out. It's going to be very interesting. I wish I had a lot of information to give you guys because I really don't know. I'm looking this up. You guys are saying the Legos Masters are now 2 hours long. Lego Masters believe it or not, if you follow the timeline, they bumped up the season finale for this show about 2 weeks. Finale. Let's see. How to watch it online, NewJersey.com. Let me see what time this is. Now, did they make it longer? According to this, the Lego finale is only 1 hour from 9 p.m. So actually, so then, yeah. So it looks like they bumped down the start time for this show at 8 p.m. and then Lego starts at 9, but it's not saying it's 2 hours. Regardless, tonight's going to be a lot of fun for us. Now, normally we go through all the pitch correct and go through a lot of different clues and things like that, and really, I don't really know, we have nothing to give you for a preview for the show. Not to say it would be a lame preview show, but all I can say is I hope you guys are warmed up to sing tonight. We do have 48 minutes until the show starts. And if you guys have any questions, you can send me questions on Instagram at Joey Contino, and I'll be glad to answer them during this show. And then on top of that, you can send questions on the chat here. Thank you to Lauren, who I just saw, who's in the group, who's one of our admins, who's going to be reading over your questions and your comments. I'm going to jump on Instagram right now because I found out you can use Instagram on a computer and be able to respond to people. Yeah, you find out weird things when you don't have a phone. You really do. So Jeff Richards says, hey, you getting on? Yes, we're on right now. Now, I have one question here from Richie. Richie says, when are you going to put the sing-along on? For those who have no idea, this past week, I introduced something to this YouTube channel that I figured would be a lot of fun. I said, look, we all can't be together, and we knew that this week was going to be a sing-along, so why don't we go ahead and do a sing-along for ourselves? That's right. So I put together a nice little video explaining that I want us all to sing the Backstreet Boys, I Want It This That Way, I Want It That Way, yes. I had you guys sing the song to me using headphones, so you would, like Apple headphones, for example. See how they have the microphone here and the headset here, and you would sing it, that way you can hear the music, but the music is not being recorded, and I can only get your voice. I had you go ahead and record that, and then send me the video. Then from there, I am going to edit all the videos together. It's probably going to be like individuals and then slowly, gradually be up to everyone. And so far, I have about 35 videos. I gave you guys until about midnight last night, but with everything going on and some of us were sick in the house, so we couldn't really do many things. That's why not many videos got put online. I hadn't had time to edit it. So if you want to go ahead and be a part of this, and you can send it to me by midnight tonight, Pacific time. Even though I'm on the East Coast, I'll give you to midnight Pacific time, so that's 3 a.m. for the East Coasters. If you can give it to me by midnight, I would be glad to add you into the video. I think so far we have about 35. Don't quote me on that, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I know I still have to record my part. So normally I would go ahead and say to you, well, normally I said in that video I'd put it up on Thursday, but it's probably going to be on Friday, because Thursday will be a recap of the show tonight, which is us just going through the new clues that we have. And then, hopefully Friday we'll have the sing-along online, and then that way we can go ahead and share it with you guys, and you guys can check it out, because that's the latest thing trending right now, is that people are coming together and doing different performances and putting them online, and they're all together in different groups from their houses. I figured it'd be something fun to do. It's going to be one hell of a thing to edit, though. I do promise you. Hell of a thing to edit there. So, one Mira says, hey, Joey, I love your blog. Who do you think will go home tonight? Well, then no one's going home tonight. There's no reveals tonight for the show because it's just a sing-along. We will get new clues, though. So, the person like the best? So, let me go ahead and respond to this person. So you're watching. Okay, perfect. Animal Lover 1654 says that the frog has to be Martin Lawrence. Ooh, no. Close, but no cigar. Someone's driving past my house. That sounds really bad. Ghost Girl says, who's your favorite performance? I like them all. That's all I'm going to say. But anyway, so what would you guys like to talk about? You guys want to go through some clues? Yesterday, I went ahead and, was it yesterday? It was a few days ago. I finally put on the last reveal video for this channel. In the sense that there was one person who I didn't do because we've known it from the get-go who it was, and I was kind of like putting on the back burner. So I was like, oh, the Night Angel. Yeah, the Night Angel. I'll finally put up this reveal video. So I did. So any of these videos that we go through, or any of the clues and pitch correct audio we go through today, I already revealed everyone. We revealed them over the past month and a half. And I also went ahead and put all the links, except for the Night Angel. I forgot to put that one in there. I put all the links to those reveal videos in the description below. That way you can go ahead and if I say I think the Night Angel is Candy Burris, you can go ahead and click that link and watch the video, which is probably about like 15 minutes long, going through every single clue on why I think that it is Candy. Campania says, who do I think will go home after Banana? Let's look at the board, okay? So, we have these guys left over here. I think the next one to go is the Banana, so I'm going to move the Banana. Let's do this. While I have you guys on here, let's reorganize. Oh, come on down, baby. Oh, wow, this is really stuck to the board. Also, don't want to move the board too much because it's just thumbtacked on here. It's my temporary studio. So, all right, put the Banana here. Who do I think is going to go home afterwards? Gosh, that's hard. Let me look. I have a whole thing on my computer with a spreadsheet going through who I like, who I think is going home, who's the top, who's not the top. And me and my friend Snoopy, who I'm shouting out right now, we talk about this probably every single week. And if I could find our accounts, let's see what we talk about. See, at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter what the order of people go home is. It's really just, where is this at? Anyway, it's really just a matter if we get the people who's revealed. That's the most important part. So, definitely the Banana. I feel like the Kitty's going to make it into the top tier. Maybe after this would be the Astronaut. I don't see these three right here. I know I feel like these are the three making it to the top three. So it'd have to be one of these three. Let's just put him here for now. I know that he's up next. If I can find my notes, I'd be able to tell you. So there you go. It looks like someone's birthday in the group, which is Be Cute. So Be Cute, happy birthday. Let's go through my notes again. If you guys are like me by now, because we're so late into the season, I have a million notes on my computer, and sometimes it's really hard to go ahead and do it. So, top four. Okay, so top four, Rhino, Turtle, Rhino. So that would put us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So let's do this now. Come on, let's not ruin the board. Hopefully the board doesn't fall off. Let's go through in order, you and I. Who do you guys think is going to be in the top three? Write that right now in the comment section. Let's see. No one's writing. Got really quiet in the group. What happened? Right now, who do you think's the top three? Okay. Here we go. They're coming in. Turtle, Night Angel, Frog, Kitty, Frog, Turtle. Kitty, Frog, another Kitty, Frog, Turtle. Frog, Turtle, Kitty. Wow. Are you all agreeing? You guys never agree with each other. That's really interesting. You guys are always arguing with each other. Okay, well, I told you before, I think the Frog is winning the whole thing, so we'll put the Frog down here at the end. So I'm going to agree with you with the Frog, and I think you're saying the Frog too, because I'm saying the Frog. So that's what I'm guessing on right now. We definitely need a female in the top three. What do we with Night Angel? Let's think. Definitely think it's, I mean, obviously there's only 2 girls left, so these girls will definitely make it into the top 4. Let's say that, okay? So I really want the Kitty to make it to the top 3. I want the Night Angel to probably get out here because her voice, I feel like we know it way too well. So that leaves us with a couple more spots here. All right, who do we think is the hardest person to guess on the show right now? Well, I think Hunter Hayes is quite easy. So I'll put Hunter Hayes back here. What are we thinking, right? Rhino. You think the rhino is the hardest? Rhino. Rhino, turtle. Okay. All right, so why don't we do this? Let's move these around. I think the rhino is also very hard to kind of go through. So I'm going to go ahead and put the rhino here. We definitely need one of the girls here. Probably side by side with each other. Rhino, turtle. Sorry, I'm reading your... I know I have the camera here, but I also put the comments down here so they're kind of easier. But you guys are saying the kitty is the harder one out of all of them. The problem is that there's got to be... I think the kitty's going to get out in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Here. Yeah, that's not really a... I don't think you guys really like the kitty I'm putting out here. But it's making sense right now. And then that would put her in the top. And then of course throw in the turtle here. I mean the turtle here. Yeah, that's what I'm looking like so far. Next one after, obviously no reveals this week, but next week will probably be the banana, then the astronaut, then the kitty, then we have our top 4. I mean, you have to have one girl at least make it to the top 3, am I right? And we know that turtle's making it. So these 2 are definites. And then we have the turtle and the rhino. And I feel like they're going to guess this is Jesse. This one, for the rhino, I feel like it's such a hard guess for them. Like they would have to find a way to like, not, he has to make it to the top 3. Anyway, so do you agree with me? Or do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comment section or on the chat right now. If you're just joining me, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. And what's someone saying? Who is the frog? Joey, that's the frog. Sorry. Yes, I keep confusing the frog and the turtle. They're from the same area, the same ponds. Right? You said turtle was going to make it the top 3. Well, I'm changing my mind. Look, at the end of the day, guys, remember, this is all just guesses. This show is all about fun and potentially being wrong. I mean, I have been wrong once in the past, so who says I can't be wrong? Mario says, Joey, read this. Rhino is Barry Zito. Yeah, Mario, I did a whole video telling you that was Barry Zito. Come on, man. Get with the picture, man. Anyway, so when we get to this point, yes, I know what you're saying. You want Kitty to win the show, but for those who don't know, okay, I did a whole YouTube video explaining this out in great detail. You can go ahead and check it out. I think I have this in the description below. Long story short of it, Fox aired a commercial, and in that commercial, they had a t-shirt. This t-shirt had 3 columns in it. It had season 1 winner, which, do you guys remember who won season 1? Huh? Monster. Season 2 winner was in the middle, which was the rabbit, which, I mean, Wayne Brady. I hope they give him his trophy, man. And then they had a 3rd column with someone else in it, and that was the frog. So my understanding was that they created a championship shirt and had all 3 winners on it and mistakenly put that video online or on TV. Now, I was like, huh? It just so happens that they aired that commercial when I was on vacation. Though I was going ahead and, sorry, it was the fox, not the rabbit. I'm sorry. My brain's really scattered today. I didn't have any coffee. Anyway, so I went online to go check out that t-shirt. And to be honest with you, I couldn't find that t-shirt at all. That t-shirt kind of was hiding. And when I was searching, sorry, I'm hitting my phone here, it never came up. So they put that t-shirt on the TV, advertised it, t-shirt was nowhere to be found. So it was my guess and my understanding that, hey, Fox put this shirt on TV, made the commercial, thought they would air the commercial at the end of the season after the winner was revealed, aired the commercial, said we should probably not do that again, and then the shirt was nowhere to be found online. So that's why I kept on saying I'm thinking that maybe this is the person who won, or who is going to win. So anyway, let's read some comments, shall we? Let me update my screen. Okay, let's see. Signy the Wicked sent a picture of a crab and said, sorry, that was by accident. Okay, well, thank you. I don't have any messages, so if you want to send me a message on Instagram, you can send me a message on Instagram at Joey Contino, and I'll be glad to answer them, or you send me messages on here and I can go ahead and read it. So let's open up my main screen again so we can actually see your comments. Devin says hello. Well, hello. Opening up this question here. Joey, who would I think? There's no one going home tonight. So once again, now you guys wanted to, I do have my own. Okay, so you want to see who I think everyone's guesses are. Okay, well, I can go ahead and go through them with you. Once again, if you want to go through, we can go through the pitch correct audio in a little bit. But let's go through my guesses and you tell me if you agree with me. So behind me, my right-hand side, I don't know if it's your left-hand side, over here, we have the banana, who I think is Bret Michaels. I mean, it sounds just like Bret Michaels, and to be honest with you, the biggest thing that is to take away is that he keeps showing the whole thing about needles and diabetes and bananas, so Bret Michaels has diabetes, so he has to, I think it's type 2 diabetes, so he has to constantly be taking medication for that. After that, we have the astronaut. We think it's Hunter Hayes. It sounds just like Hunter Hayes. Once again, I will play the audio. It's going to be a little different because my phone's here and the computer's down here, so you may not be able to hear it perfectly. After that, behind me, we have the kitty, who we are going with Jackie. I know a lot of you guys are arguing that it's not Jackie, but I think it is Jackie. Jessica, no one is getting unmasked tonight. While it is a new episode, it's not really unrevealing. It's not a revealing episode. They're just singing and we're singing along. Behind me over here, we have El Turtle, who we think is Jesse. Lennon says Kitty is Ariel Winters. No, I don't really believe so. Once again, if you don't agree with some of my guesses, make sure you go ahead and you click a link below. And that way you can go ahead and actually go through my videos, my reveal videos, where I go into detail and go through all the pitch correct audio. After that, we have right over here the Night Angel. We're going with Candy for that one. I love candy. Is that the song? Is that a little Bow Wow song? Is that a little, wait a minute. No. I want candy, right? It's Aaron Carter. What am I thinking? Same time period, though. Anyway, here we go with the Rhino. We're saying Barry Zito. And then for the Frog, we're going with Bow Wow. So, let me read the comments as they're going by. We have, how's the episode going to work? I'm guessing one song. You know what's interesting? I don't really understand how tonight's episode is going to work. I kind of was thinking that everyone was going to sing. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We had 7 people in a 43-minute long show. So, I mean, you're talking about everyone being able to sing for 3 minutes each, plus some clues. So, I'm hoping everyone gets to sing a little bit. Who knows, though? But it's funny. You guys are all guessing in here. I'm not sure. How do you guys get the robot? You're asking if we got the robot correct. Yes, we did get the robot correct. That was probably the easiest one of the show because his voice was so like, not to say iconic, but everyone knows his voice. So, someone send me audio.
Hi, Joey. I have a thing. I definitely know the Frog's going to win this for sure.
All right, so James Locke says that the Frog is definitely going to win this season.
In your live stream.
So that's pretty cool. It's cool that someone just sent me an audio message. I like that. So, all right, so let's go through some audio. Now, for those who have no idea what I actually do, because besides just doing live streams and reveal videos, the main reason why I started doing videos for The Masked Singer was because of the audio. For those who have no idea, once again, they came up with a really unique way to let celebrities talk about themselves without us realizing who it is. They said that they would let us hear them talk, but they would pitch up their voices and speed it up. So for those who have no idea, I'm saying that word a lot. I really need coffee. You could tell I need coffee. They figured that if they sped up the voices and pitch it up, you would have no idea who it is. But doing what I do, I figured I could slow it down and pitch correct it. That way we can hear the real celebrity voice. Now, we've been doing that every week, and we've gotten every single person right except for one, the Eagle. So that plus the clues, we could determine who's under the mask. You guys are yelling at me, go get coffee. Stay with me. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let me get a cup of coffee. Stay with me. Coffee, where are you? Coffee. Yes, coffee. Oh, I love coffee. Ah, hi, coffee. It's nice to know you. I work the night shift mostly. Well, mostly. I work the night shift and then I do other stuff during the day. But I normally don't like to drink coffee until later at night because if not, the coffee doesn't do anything. Like Julia and I drink so much. We're New Yorkers, so we drink coffee. This is breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and midnight snack. So I've been doing my best, especially during quarantine, not to drink coffee during the morning or the day, because then by the time 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock starts for work, I would not be able to be awake. I would be like the coffee would be doing nothing for me. You guys are asking me what kind of coffee? It is just Starbucks extra dark. I put nothing in it, so it's black coffee, no cream, no sugar. Look, this kind of coffee is not supposed to be enjoyed. I'm Italian, believe you me. We have 3 coffee machines in our house, and we know how to make a really, really good cappuccino, frappuccino. I can make a good frappuccino, a latte. We could do it all. We have those good machines, but when it comes down to it, this coffee is not for me to enjoy and sip. This coffee is for me just to slug it down. Anyway. Oh gosh, that's strong. Someone's asking me about the pin. All right, so let's talk about the pin for a second before we dive back in everything. Last season, you guys asked me to create a pin so that we can have something special for this channel, and so we did. We came up with a different design than the mask, but something that kind of looks just like everything, right? You see the purple and all that. And so this is what we had came up with. It's hard to see because of the light, and I don't think I can fix that. Let's bring it. Oh, wow. That's a weird way of doing it. But hey, this is the pin. It says, I knew it. And we ordered about 250 of them, and you guys have been buying them like hotcakes. You have to make sure you grab them before we sell out because I don't know, because they never announced a season 4 yet. I don't know when we're going to reorder them because I can't order another 250 and wait another month for them to come in, and then there's no show. So right now they're limited edition. There's only about 50 left, so make sure you purchase yours now. If you want to buy it, you can go ahead and click the link in the description below. Give me 1 second. Captain Shotgun, you're spamming my group right now, so I'm putting you in a timeout. Anyway, so if you want to purchase one of the pins, you can go ahead and click it in the link below. Once again, here's the front, just so you can see it. It looks I'm actually really proud of this pin. I make pins for fun. I've been doing it for years now. So you guys are asking me, for those who you got on episode 1, 4, and 7, did I get them right? So I see what you're asking here. Okay. So you guys are asking me, if on the first episode of every single series, so group A, B, and C, did I get those people right? Yes, I did get them right. First and foremost, we had the robot, which Lil Wayne's voice was very, I mean, you can hear his voice. It's Lil Wayne. After that, we had the elephant. This is such a weird little thing. There's little things you'll learn about me in my live streams. I don't talk about my other things, but I used to be a skateboarder and a surfer. Yes, I know. I still have all my surfboards. We used to, like, growing up, my parents, we used to have an entire skateboard park sort of thing. A rail, we used to have a nice ramp. We used to have a lot of cool things. Of course, all the elbow pads and knee pads and helmets. And when I used to surf, I've got 2 really cool surfboards at my shore house. But anyway, so from the first, from his clue package, I was able to see that he was obviously someone involved in a lot of extreme sports. And there was a lot of good clues in there that kind of pointed to him. Also, he couldn't sing. You could tell he was a little bit older. So the only person who was really big in the community, at least right now, was Tony Hawk, and then of course Kelly Slater, who unfortunately is not. But anyway, so Tony Hawk was kind of easy to point out. And then after that, we had, it was Sailor Palin. That was a fun one. because we have, if you follow me on Instagram at Joey Contino, we have a continuous group message going on with like 30 people on it. And we're going through the clues and the pitch correct audio. And the second that she talked, I pitch corrected and sent it out. And it's funny how quickly we're like, is this Sarah Pay? I mean, is this not Amy Poehler, Tina Fey? And everyone kept on guessing Tina Fey, Tina Fey, Tina Fey. And then I realized that it couldn't have been Tina Fey because we have the exact schedule when the episodes were filmed. And when that was being filmed, she was doing something else. So that's why I knew it wasn't Tina Fey. And the clues also very much helped out too. So we figured that it was Sarah Palin, and that was fun. When they talked about it being a bombshell, it really was. Now they were also saying that the kangaroo. Where am I at? Where's Jordan Woods at? That the kangaroo was going to be a massive thing, and I was like, no, I'm happy for Jordan Woods, and just like Yvette said during the show, I really hope that she does something with it. She is talented. It's just, I don't know. I wish her luck, though. I really do, especially to get away from all that drama she had with Tristan kissing her and all that. I'm learning a lot about the Kardashians because of this show, which is weird because I know nothing about them. But anyway, so let's go ahead and do what we normally do on this show, which is pitch correcting audio. Now, we do have all the pitch correct audio for the remaining contestants. I just want to play a little bit of audio right now just so that you guys can tell me whether or not you can hear it. Okay, so I'm going to play audio from episode 10. This is just going to be the turtle. There's no pitch correct on here. Just tell me if you can hear this.
It's not easy going through security when you're covered in metal spikes. But what should be easy is figuring out these clues. So panel, take it slow like a turtle. And I promise they'll all fit like a glove.
Like a glove. Well, you guys are telling me you can hear my audio, so that makes me very happy. So that was the turtle with no pitch correct. That's the original audio they gave us. I went ahead and started pitch correcting them talking to the judges because it made the audio so much easier for me to process. Because when we used to do it during the other video, during the clue packages, you have to slow it down and pitch correct it. With this one, I just have to pitch correct it. Thank you, Fox. That was a creepy laugh. Sorry. So now, here's the pitch correct audio.
It's not easy going through security when you're covered in metal spikes. But what should be easy is figuring out these clues. So panel, take it slow like a turtle. And I promise they'll all fit like a glove.
So, that's pretty darn good pitch correct audio, am I right? Now, I did a full revealing video for the turtle, of course, but I went with Jesse McCartney. If you want to watch the full reveal video, you can go ahead and click the link in the description below. All the coffee, it's working so well. Thank you, God, for coffee. You guys are asking me about some questions about last week's show and the clues that you had for the turtle. So let me rewind my notes. So what we had, turtle. So the turtle's bag, because if you remember, it had to go through a scanner. It had a gavel, a journal with a crown on it, a perfume bottle, and a baseball mitt. So, and then also had a tag that said, "Never keep open this bag." Well, we realized that the baseball mitt was a nod to his song "Catch and Release." The perfume, we do know he has his own perfume called Wanted. I think it's like a picture of him like this. And then we do know that he's on tour with New Kids on the Block, because if you do "Never Keep Open This Bag," it spells out New Kids on the Block. And the gavel was from his show Young Justice. So that's what we had for the turtle last week. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments section. After that audio, we have the Night Angel. Here's the no pitch correct version. This is what they gave us.
I usually fly right over security, but not here. I present to you these heavenly clues so that you can stop winging it with your guesses.
So, that's no pitch correct. Here it is with pitch correct.
I usually fly right over security, but not here.
Not here.
I present to you these heavenly clues so that you can stop winging it with your guesses.
So pretty good, right? It sounds like Candy Bears to me. it still sounds like her. Now, I do compare her interview voice with the voice of the Night Angel and her singing voice. So you can go ahead and watch that in the there's a link in the comment section. I'm pausing a question there. There's a link in the comment section with her reveal video. That was the last one I just put up, so make sure you check that out. All right, so Local John says, question, Joey, what? Oh, I think you wrote a little weird there, but with what's going on now affect the next season of The Masked Singer? Well, I think it will, because I know, like, here in New Jersey and New York, they're not even close to opening yet. I mean, they told us like at least 3 more weeks, so we'll see what happens. Filming wise, last year they started filming for season 2 of The Masked Singer. I think they started filming it like in late May or June or something like that, June, July. So they probably could keep it going, but I feel like this might be the nail in the coffin for the Masked Dancer. I don't know yet. Maybe in the fall we'll get the Masked Dancer, and then in the spring we'll have the Masked Singer. There's no way of knowing. I'm just happy that Holy Moly is coming back to NBC. Holy Moly, make sure you check it out. It's really funny. Season 2 is coming out very soon. I'm plugging my brother's show because it's a fun show. It's about miniature golf. Anyway, so I'm sticking with Candy for that one. Here is the astronaut with no pitch, correct?
I'm an open book. Now it's your mission to unearth who I am.
Ooh, unearth who I am. Now here's the pitch correct audio.
I'm an open book. Now it's your mission to unearth who I am.
So, I'm still going with Hunter Hayes. His clues were a plane, a light bulb glowing green, an accordion, the White House, and his bag tag said, "Warning, do not open," with warning on it in yellow. Well, we do know that he has sang at the White House. We do know that he has tons of flying experience flying a plane, or at least a simulator. Though I have actually flown a plane. My wife got it for me for a nice couple of lessons, and it was so much fun. A ton of fun. Seriously, if you can fly a plane, do it. I also fly drones for fun, too. Then we saw the accordion. We know he can play up to 30 different instruments, including the accordion. And then Warning goes to his first album, which I think was called, wasn't it called Storm Warning or something like that, or Warning? So I'm sticking with those guesses right there. You guys are asking about the clues for the Night Angel last week. The clues were a snow globe, a bee, a tiara, an ostrich, and her bag tag says boss, and this bag is mine. Well, we do know that during her time on Real Housewives of Atlanta, her wedding gown had a 12-foot long ostrich feathered trail. We do know that she has worked with a queen bee, aka Beyonce, for Destiny's Child. She helped write one song. I don't remember the name of the song. And then talking about being a boss, well, she has, about 5 or 6 different businesses that she runs on her own. So, anyway, so you guys have any guesses? Do you agree with me? Do you agree with 4 of them right now, which would leave us with the frog and the rhino. Let me see your guys' questions. Let me jump on Instagram. If you want to ask me a question or just follow me on Instagram, you can reach out to me on Instagram at Joey Contino, and I'll go ahead and answer your questions in there because they're running by really quick on the screen right now because we have 200 people. But R. Ricardo says, "Hey, Joey, just to let you know, Fox re-aired the commercials with the infamous T-shirt during the Super 9. Yes, I do know that. It was kind of weird." And he says to me, "That to me confirmed that the Fox is winning, or Fox doesn't care because the frog doesn't win." Ooh, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, where am I at here? Let's jump over here. Try to see your other questions, but the questions are hiding. Once again, if you want to ask me a question that I don't see on here, you can follow me on Instagram or just follow me. I put up a lot of weird behind-the-scenes stuff. Robert was guessing her last season. Yes. So, look, at the end of the day, tonight's episode is going to be a lot of fun. I just want to recap everything because a lot of people are asking the same questions over and over again. There is not going to be an unmasked, aka a reveal for tonight. This is a sing-along episode where they're going to go ahead and put the lyrics to the songs to performances that we already saw a few weeks ago. Now, there are going to be some clues sprinkled throughout the entire episode, which tomorrow I will do a recap video. And to me, the recap video will probably be a little bit shorter than our normal 20-minute long video, but we'll go through the clues and go through any pitch correct audio that we may have. Then on Friday, it was going to be the sing-along episode on this YouTube channel. That's right. I asked you guys to sing me the Backstreet Boys I Want It That Way. I'm going to go ahead and accept more invitations or more videos. So for those who have no idea what I'm talking about, long story short, I'm having you guys sing the Backstreet Boys I Want It That Way, and I'm going to edit them all together on a video for Friday. You can still be a part of it. There's a YouTube video, there's 2 videos ago on this channel where it has all the instructions. It's actually named for the instruction video for the sing-along. You just need a microphone like this where it has a microphone here and the earbuds, because I can't hear the music in the clip because then I can't use the audio, because I really need the audio. The audio is the important part. But you can still join tonight if you want, because I haven't recorded me singing or even sat down to download your video. So you can still send me a video. But tonight, we will see hopefully all 7 sing, and no reveals. Next week, I'm thinking that the banana's going home. So that's pretty much a recap of this show. Do you guys have any questions for me? You can let me know on Instagram, or why is this not coming? Sometimes Instagram doesn't like me. It's still cool. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm going through your questions right now. Okay, so not too many questions coming in. So here you go. Joey, sing please. Oh, I'm going to be singing on the Masked Singer sing-along video that I'm putting on this YouTube channel. If we do go ahead and put this together, you have to share it. We're going to have to blast this at Fox, because I really want Fox to see it and the Masked Singer. Joey, I saw you sang Fever in one of your old videos. I have a ton of singing videos on this YouTube channel that if you want to hear me sing, you can go ahead and check it out. I did a singing video on March 5th. That's right, on March 5th, that says thank you to my subscribers because we hit 20,000. I sing a Disney song in there, and I promise you it's going to make you laugh because I edited it in a really, really stupid way. Really did. Robinson says, do you think it would be 1 performance per episode? Maybe. I don't know. We're going to find out soon. I have 3 requests coming in. Why is the banana in the Group A spot behind you? So this is not, this up here is not the Group A, B, C, and D. This is just top 9. So I'm putting them in order how I think everyone's going out. Down here would have been the Group 9 stuff. So you can see I moved them once they got pushed up to the top 9. I moved them all the way up here. So I answered that one. Why is the banana in Group 9 Hunter Hayes? Okay, yeah, thinking the astronaut's Hunter Hayes. Yes, I agree. Mia says, hi, Joey, please read this. Who was the best singer or the worst? All right, the best singer and the worst? Oh, the worst singer was the White Tiger. I'm sorry, Gronk. You can't sing. You can't. You're not good at it. Don't do it. Dance. You can dance. You can dance all you want. You can dance if you want to. But please don't sing, Gronk. So. Hollis says, how do you do an audio message? I don't know. It's on Instagram. You hold down the button. You're talking to it. It looks like a microphone. Next question. Pirates. I like pirates. There has to be someone going home tonight. No one goes home tonight. We did the math the other day. No one goes home tonight. Someone goes home next week. Someone goes home the week after that. Remember, the top 3 is in a 2-hour-long episode on the 27th of May. So if you say to yourself, well, it's the 20th of May, there's 3 there. The 20th, there's 4. The 13th, there's 5. On May 6th, that is another one. So you're saying, wait a minute, that's 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 1 more, which puts us at the 29th. So as you can tell, there's going to be 1 more week where we have a sing-along or maybe a recap week. So I'm assuming that the 20th will be a recap and the 27th will be a full-blown thing. I also feel like Fox should do a thing where they bring back everyone who was voted off to come back and sing once, or at least together as a group. That'd be kind of cool. So there you go, Pirates. Arg, matey! James, D. James 118 says, why does no one go home tonight? Well, because tonight is just a sing-along. We'll get new clues, but that's all we have. Do you think Kitty is the best singer or the Night Angel? Night Angel is not the best singer. The Kitty is amazing. She is great, but the Rhino, you can't leave out the Rhino. Barry Zito is very talented. So, Once again, if you have any questions, feel free to send them to me on Instagram at Joey Contino. While the show is going on, I'll be talking to you guys. So if you want to send me a message during then, I'll be glad to. So make sure you do that. Already answered your question. Now, if I responded to your question with a heart, it means I already talked about it. Because if I took time to respond to everyone, it'd be kind of boring to watch this. Ortega says, Joey, could you imagine if Fox brought back the top 3 singers and one of them gets to come back to the show as a second opportunity? Oh, I would love that. That'd be so cool. I would really like that. So, all right. Let me go through here real quick. You guys are asking me to do the pitch correct audio for the Rhino. So I'm pulling that up real quick. The Rhino. So here's the audio they gave us.
I'm not nearly as tall as you think I am.
See how what they did differently between that one and the other ones? Is that normally for the other ones, they speed them up and pitch them up. But for the for the Rhino, they sped it up and pitched it down. So here's the audio.
I'm not nearly as tall as you think I am.
And I'm not nearly as short as you think I am. Oh, no, that's not what he said. So that, to me, it sounds like Barry Zito. Once again, if you want to go ahead and listen or watch any of my reveal videos, I revealed everyone on this board already. You can click their individual videos by clicking the link below. Someone's asking me again a question about the pins. If you're interested in the pins, these are the pins here. I think they're on sale for $8.50. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I have a surprise for you guys. For the 160 people watching right now, I have a promotion code if you want to get 10% off the pins. I just realized I'm looking at my notes because before I do a live stream, I type a bunch of notes I want to talk about. I do have a promo code for to get 10% off the pin. If you want to go ahead and if you want the promo code, send me a message on Instagram at Joey Contino. And if you follow me, I'll go ahead and send you the code. So please pin it on here. 1 sec. Unfortunately, Lauren, who's my admin, is doing a fantastic job because I can't message because my phone's over here. Send me a message or send me a message on Instagram and I'll tell you guys the pin. And if you don't have Instagram, let me give it to Lauren. Lauren, I just sent you a message on Instagram. Let me know if you got it and you can put it on there and pin it to the top. Or you don't have permission to pin it to the top, do you? Okay. I'm trying to do this here. Come on, YouTube. Be nice to me, my friend. Okay, going into my channel. This is going to be weird because I'm going to be staring at myself as I'm typing to myself. All right, I'm getting a message. It says Joey Catino's live. That's funny. Joey Catino's live. That's funny. It's me. Joey Catino's live. It's me. I can sing to myself. Row, row, row the boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, so let's go here. Sorry, look, I get amused very, very easily. Seriously. It's actually, what the hell's going on right here? Okay, so promo code for 10% off the pin. Now, I normally don't do this. This was actually a promotion that the pin company gave me. They're like, hey, well, we can do a 10% off for you. I'm like, okay, awesome. If I can make it cheaper for you guys, that makes me happy. So 10% off the pin. Use the code. It is now I can't put the link in the comment section. Not the comment section, the chat. Unfortunately, it just doesn't allow you to, or it's unclickable. So I just posted that in there. Pin the message. If you want, I'm not going to put that on the. Oh, look at that! It pinned it really nicely with a crown. That's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm learning new things. We're learning together. So if you want 10% off of the pin, you can just use that promo code at checkout. If you want me to send you the link to anything, the link to actually purchase it is in the description below in the merch section, where you can also purchase t-shirts, mugs, and other stickers that I made that has this exact thing on it. I made the hoodie on it too because you guys asked me to do it. But yeah, you can get 10% off using that same code for the merchandise too. So if you want me to send it to you, the code individually, send me a message on Instagram. That's the best way of doing it because I don't want to put it out. If you watch for this video and you're like a true fan, you deserve the 10% off. So that's for the pins and the hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, and the stickers. So Random Nathan says, if you could design a costume for season 4, what would it be? A crab, of course. Now the show starts in 4 minutes, so I'm going to actually get off. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe. Please hit the notification bell and give this video a thumbs up. And I hope you guys are warmed up and ready to sing because tonight's episode is the singing episode. So give me a do, re, mi. I can't hear you through the phone. Come on. Do, re, mi. No? Oh, okay. Whatever. But anyway, thank you for joining me. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to watch the show with me or ask me a few questions while the show's going on, follow me on Instagram at Joey Contino. You guys have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you later. Be safe, everyone. Bye.